Hello! Today's video is an unboxing of my first baby item, and it's a skirt. And I love skirts, but it's a bit difficult to buy brand skirts because again I like them to be around 60 centimeters long, and most of them are 50 or 55 or even shorter than that. So this is my first real brand skirt. I have some indie brands, but let's see. This is packed really tight and I do not want to cut up the skirt, so this was 57 centimeters long, so just long enough, and it is grey, and I really love grey in Lolita, but there isn't much of it, so this is my first step towards it. Well, I have some grey items, but anyway. This was, I think, that after the shipping cost, this was $65 US, which was around 62 euros. Those are pretty much the same right now. Come on! Okay, there's another bag inside this bag. So, careful packaging, which is always good. And there's a bag inside a bag inside a bag. Okay, now we have a bubble bag. And here is the skirt. I think the print is Trick or Treat, and even though it has some pinks and mints in it, I think that with the spooky theme of Halloween, I can work it into my wardrobe. The lace looks pretty. It feels a bit thin, but this is 2002, 2004. Anyway, years old, so that is of course to be expected. And detachable waist ties, which I am going to detach because I'm not a waistball person. And the buttons are tiny flowers. But I'm gonna show you a close-up of the print. The waist has a small bit of shirring and flower buttons and waist ties, which I will take off. And here is the print. It has a kitty. There's a cat in it. Ah, Crazy cat lady reporting in. And it has all kinds of ghosts and creepy kids with animal heads and bats and webs and stuff like that. And here's the lace. It feels really thin, and it may break when I pop this into the washing machine, which I will. And it has a small built-in petticoat, which is always nice. And is of course lined underneath it. It's a bit wrinkly, but it just arrived, so I'm gonna iron this later. But now I am going to try this on. And this is what the skirt looks like when worn. This is a very quick, casual outfit because I have to run off to work, but this is like 2 centimeters too short, so I'm okay with this. And I really like the print, and it has shirring in the back, so it fits nicely. And this is the skirt. I really like it, and I hope to get more baby items in the future as well, because they have something that would work into my style, but most of the dresses have a wrong cut and are too short, so I don't know if I'll ever get to own any, even if I could afford it and it's a nice print, because if it's the wrong cut I'm not gonna wear it because it will look unflattering. But this is the skirt I got and I'm really happy with it. This was a very quick video and I'm sorry that there wasn't one last week, because for some reason, even though the seller said that it takes about 1.5 weeks to get there, I still assumed that it would be here last Wednesday, and when it wasn't I was like, well, what am I gonna do now? And because I didn't have anything else planned, I just figured that I would skip a week because I didn't have anything else ready to tell or show, and I had work that day, so I didn't have time to improvise that much. And anyway, but I hope that I will make a video for next week and I'll see you then.